So, because he writes up this whole script of awesomeness, he hands it over to DreamWorks and they're like, yes, green light, cast it,
go,
make this happen. Right? So, and then what happened, dear?
Well, you can't do sci-fi without busting a few ghosts. So they went to Mr. Egon himself, Harold Ramis.
They certainly weren't calling Bill Murray.
No. Although they might have put in a call to Dan Aykroyd, I'm not sure. Anyway, they got him in, and he wanted the movie to be more like a straight Mel Brooks style parody, like Spaceballs.
Right.
And the studio didn't necessarily want that.
No.
They pushed back on that. And he also didn't want any sci-fi people involved in the whole thing. And when Sigourney Weaver came on board, he pushed back against that because he didn't want her. I mean, Sigourney Weaver was the queen of sci-fi.
Yeah, sort of.
I mean, Alien.
Well, Aliens and Ghostbusters, yeah.
I mean, you know, she had it all. And even though she went to him and said, look, I'd be the best person for this role because he was still hesitant. And then he walked out on the project when Tim Allen was cast because he wanted Alec Baldwin. I'm sorry, but Alec Baldwin in 1999...
He could have done it. I hate... I'm going to argue with this one.
You can argue with it. I just don't think... I just don't see it.
Okay. Stop for a second. Clear your mind.
Mine's clear.
Take away every preconceived notion you have on anything. Okay? You're looking... It's honestly built for a Shatner-esque character.
Right.
Okay. So think of Baldwin.
Okay.
Baldwin can put himself in anything. And we've known, just from all of his SNL stuff, he has great comedic timing.
Oh, he does. He does.
So
very good actors have very good comedic timing, and very good comedic actors have very good acting timing.
Well, no, I know some straight actors who
just watch
comedy.
Just watch Airplane.
Right?
All the serious actors who showed up for that movie.
Okay, yes, but they were they were outliers.
Patrick Stewart. Patrick Stewart's one of the greatest actors who ever lived, and he is a comic genius.
Yes, but
Ian McKellen.
Okay.
David Tennant. My homeboy Michael Sheen. My homeboy Anthony Hopkins.
Can you dial back to this side of the pond for just a second, please? What I'm trying to tell you is that Alec Baldwin. Okay. Can he be a jerk? Absolutely. But this character is that.
Yes. I mean, I agree with that. I just... There's a reason why I can only see Tim Allen playing this character. Because of the fact that Tim Allen, with the exception of maybe Buzz Lightyear, and even then, plays the same guy over and over again, and it's the oblivious jerk. Tim the Tool Man was an oblivious jerk.
He's still a jerk.
He was still a jerk, but he was oblivious to the fact. Buzz Lightyear, Santa Claus.
I'm just not really a Tim Allen person. No, I can't. He's.
I've never been a fan of Tim Allen except in this movie where he nails it and dials it in perfectly.
Okay, well, we're just gonna agree to disagree, but I still think Alec Baldwin would have been better.
Okay.
So,
but it's after that Harold Ramis left the project and Dean Parisot came on board, and he cast the movie the way he wanted it cast, and he wanted serious actors in this movie.
Right.
I mentioned Airplane just a minute ago, but that was kind of an inspiration.
Right.
Getting more, I mean, Alan Rickman, right? Alan Rickman is a serious actor, like a thespian, and he does comedy really, really well. It's another example of, and in fact, his character is called Sir Alexander Dane.
Yeah.
So, he is one of those thespian, tread the boards.
He's a proper thespian. Yes. He wants to do Shakespeare at the Globe.
Yes.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yes.
And then you got Tim Allen playing all these guys play two characters, and what I mean by that is they play
the actor they're supposed to be, and then the character that actor was.
Yes.
It's Movieception.
Yes.
Really? Okay.
So Tim Allen plays Jason Nesmith or Commander Quincy Taggart in the Galaxy Quest TV series. Sigourney Weaver plays Gwenda Marco, Lieutenant Tony Madison, and Alan Rickman plays Sir Alexander Dane or Dr. Lazarus. Dr. Lazarus is this kind of alien hybrid creature.
Yeah.
Who they used a classical actor to do that, and they've got him saying all these cheesy lines.
Right. Now, if you go on, though, and look at some of the supporting cast, and there's a lot.
The supporting cast is what makes this movie.
Yeah,
and we
won't go through all of them, but some of them that you do know. Tony Shalhoub, who went on to play Monk, and a few other well-known characters. He's awesome. Of course, Justin Long.
Yeah.
Who plays Brandon. Rainn Wilson
is one of the aliens.
Yes, which I had completely forgotten about until just now. Like he plays it so well, and it is such a different direction from everything he's done since, like with The Office and whatnot. And
Missy Powell, who can play anything.
Yes.
And Sam Rockwell.
Yeah.
Sam Rockwell's character is my favorite character in the whole movie. It really is. And we'll get to why here in a minute. He plays Guy Fleegman, a.k.a. Security Officer Guy Fleegman, a.k.a. Red Shirt number 6.
Yes.
So